Yes, yes.
I present this platform to Bishop Usari Memorial School, Newi, praying that this will help in better education of the people to the glory of God.
Amen.
Of this modern maternity, room.
Hello everyone. Honestly, I watched that video. I couldn't just stop laughing. It's not even the video that was just funny. It is what Zachary Idris wrote on it. He said this was when Wike was doing Nwa Boy. I hope I pronounced that right. To Mr. Peter Obi, and all of a sudden, of course, you see Wike carry shoulder. See the way, in my language, they will say oti koto koto. See, when sweat is pouring all over your face and you're just like, see the way he's wiping. I'm sure if they check, I'm sure if they were to check that handkerchief now, it's looking like those tattered whatever. Don't tattered because those kind of bulky whatever handkerchief people are so used to wipe their this thing. That's the same Wike today that'll be carrying shoulder all up and down and be talking anyhow and saying all manner of things, being extremely arrogant, in the way that he addresses people, in the way that he talks to people, in the way that he manages all the things that he's doing. The other day I saw a video of someone who was talking about how he was yelling at them, contractors who have not been paid, their monies and stuff like that. And it's just so I don't even put it. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely so crazy. And you just see these things here. Let me just go ahead and even look at some of the comments, under that capture. I was just laughing. I say, Zekere, your mouth no good at all. The way a manner he wish he said it, they'll be like, what is what is all this? But of course, it also comes from some people who when they get opportunity to get something, they become extremely arrogant and all manner of things. That's exactly what you see in that particular in the person. I'm just in short. I'm looking down now. I just see the way he broke. Lord have mercy. This kind of village person. See the way he's wiping. There's a way you can even wipe it elegant. See the way that kind. When they carry shoulder for this politics, the fact that we are leaving politics to charlatans, they get into office and then they become these monsters that we are constantly seeing. It's a big problem, and that problem lies on all of us because we are also the cause of it. The nature abhors vacuum. When you leave a place and you don't partake in it, others are going to be there, whether they're going to be good or they are not good. Nature doesn't care about good or bad. Nature doesn't care about whatever it is what it is. Everybody does, what it is that they are going to do. That's the same person today that they are all abusing. See the way I'm sure he felt so privileged even being allowed. Who was that wiping all of that setting? But anyway, just to see as they clean sweat like who does mercy. Because the way he was doing that, honestly, it was just too much. What is it? That's why I keep asking questions. What changed? Why this sudden hate on, Peter Obi? Truth Gospel says he visited Anambra like his home then, shouting, "We need to learn from Obi's leadership." You can clearly see that Obi appeared to be Wike's hero back then. Anyone who thinks they have already seen everything Obi has to offer is mistaken. His style of governance and track record of delivery are not even 50% known to the public. There is still so much about his leadership that many people have yet to discover. And this is someone called Ralph Lucky. FC said, never trust the loyalty of a man looking for his own breakthrough. Once he gets it, he immediately forgets when he had nothing and struggling to get to the top. Beyond that also is the fact that most of them, they resent you more than anything. Usually people that get their breakthrough through you, they resent you because you know where they came from, you know when they were nothing, you know when they were, you know, and they especially those that want to not be arrogant. The spirit of gratitude is not a lot of people that have it, and if you are fortunate enough to have it, don't take it for granted. It will take you to so many places. It's such a grace for someone to have that, you know, spirit of gratitude, where you don't ever feel too big to appreciate, no matter how little, those who have helped you on the journey that you're going to. So this was, so there was a time that doctor was a Nwa Boy to PO. Then he spoke, you know, I don't know what Orete Ashiwere Bagbe, I don't even know what that is. Peter Obi, okay, this is someone else. Edo Finance says Peter Obi will never be a competent leader, no matter how you guys want to paint him. God is the greater, and it's only God who gives nation leaders. So you know God is the greatest, and then why are you saying? Anyway, Sha. We can never imagine in his life he had been this powerful, so he's utilizing the opportunity the much he thinks he should. He's complete example of power corrupting humans, and I think he is. And that's the problem when you have people who never thought they could be in places and they can't be beyond that. They can destroy because they know this is the end for them. It's just like the Edo state governor that you have today. In a normal situation, he should never even have been a councillor, but today seeing him, he knows he can never be there, so he can do anything. There's no legacy he wants to leave. Which legacy? Now, it be the legacy. Now, the legacy don't happen now. But for someone who feels, oh, I can be president, I can leave a legacy, you are more mindful. You do things better. You will not do anyhow, kata, kitty, and what have you. Power intoxicates more than the best of wines, said someone else. And then, let me come to this part also. Let me correct. See things where governor they do. Governor, now imagine him as president. That's Cranoid, you know, saying that Tinubu will get this video like then Bat can go and finish all the AI video tools now. Then somebody said that Wike really betrayed PO in the past 2020 because if you see how far they have been together in the past, and then there are quite a number. Then somebody, Peter Obi no allow Wike see money chop. Wike just dey work without stealing money during Peter Obi as, you know, governor. That's what it. Anyway, I think just to round the thing, I just found it really funny, you know, when I saw Zachary, you know, putting that. And I think let me just stop here. I'll put the video again so that. For me, it's the way he was cleaning that sweat. Almost, yeah, I don't suffer. Now I do here. Now the weekend now they do, but you can still see now the boy still there, but the new master wey get where they do boy for now Tinubu now the former governor of Lagos State.
Yes.
I present this platform to be supposed to Memorial School Nnewi, praying that this will help in better education of the people to the glory of God.
Amen.
Of this modern maternity, you know, room